Flight of the Bumblebee.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
I guess we should start because
Mr. Miles.
Hey, I'm saying though, that was I might watch that tonight.
I'm about to say, what, Drumline?
Yeah, I might watch that.
I'm watching Head of State.
That performance was lit. That performance was amazing.
It was.
Morris Brown should have won. Whatever.
It's either here nor there. You know?
Morris Brown should have won that. Fuck that shit. They had no reason losing the BET Classic.
No reason at all, bro.
Zero.
That nigga was hilarious, man.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MudPolitical podcast where we talk about everything, never scared of anything, and we always for the culture. I go by the name of Mikael LaPred. James is here, filling in for Courtney Gray, you already know. Jay's here, Sound Man's here, Sound Manning, and Nina making us look crispy, man. How y'all living though?
Real quick, can we get a close up on this?
What's
this
that?
cup right here, bro?
What's on with the cup?
The American Deli Cup.
What's wrong with this cup?
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying like that. That's commitment right there. You got an American. I ain't been to American Deli in a grip, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I kind of went last night. I ain't gonna
See,
flex.
I'm behind. Like
I got
that's
a
why
15.
I'm like, bro.
What you get at American Deli though? What's your order?
Bro? Lemon pepper.
Lemon
with
pepper?
fries, nigga.
With fries? How many though?
I don't know.
I get a
It's been that
10-piece
long.
not lemon pepper, teriyaki with lemon pepper sprinkle. That's mine.
I know I get the mix. I get the peach and the lemonade. It's gotta be.
You gotta
both.
do both. You're right.
That's true.
That's
They
true.
don't pay
I
us,
just had to
but
quick.
I found just do another one. USA Deli. We got a bunch of those in Atlanta. We got a bunch of USA delis everywhere.
Atlanta wings.
Hot wing,
Right,
Atlanta
exactly.
wing,
Wing
ATL.
deli. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Boy.
Any combination.
Yo, how many is that not copyright infringement? How many times can you make the same wing spot with the same combo options and the same specials at the same
Folks who
time?
used to work there and like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own shit.
Bro, if American Deli got a promotion, USA Deli got the same promotion.
That same
I'm like,
day.
wait a minute,
Limited
is this
time
coupon
only.
good everywhere in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yes. Universal.
I want to know, does every city have that? I just want to know, does every city have the same
I think
the
Atlanta-
same wing spot over and over
Wings
again?
are
with
more
different names?
pervasive
Hell
in
no.
Atlanta. Like
Nah.
that's a part of our real.
They don't eat
like,
wings
yeah.
nowhere else but in Atlanta.
They do make it
Really?
seem like we the only ones eat wings, but
No, but for
everybody
real,
like wings.
If you go somewhere else and you want some wings, like you're not gonna find them.
You gotta
you mean?
hopefully run up on a wing stop or something.
Yeah, like you gotta go to.
You got to
place
go to
like
a
that.
chain, like
Yeah, you
find yourself at
no
your local
American
Taco
Deli,
Mac.
something like that. Yeah, something like that.
She said all black places have wings.
That's true.
I
That's
feel
true.
like-
you gotta find them.
I feel like when I was last in Memphis, I had me a gizzard dinner. You know, that's the last thing I had was gizzard. That was a long time ago.
But there were a couple spots in Memphis I saw that was like back in the cut. That looked just amazing. I ain't tried you had that Gus's. That
Gus's.
shit good?
Everybody talk about Gus's, man.
She said
that
Gus's
damn-
is the
It's not
franchise.
that
She said
It's not.
But it's a good
She said
though.
you went to the varsity, nigga. Like, what you doing?
Oh,
Like,
nigga, I don't know, bro. The whole the whole downtown Memphis look like it's mom and pop shit.
which one? Ching's in Memphis. Okay.
Oh, I would have never found that.
Next
shit.
time I'm in the hottest place on earth, I'll go to
Right.
Ching's.
You know, real. Blazing.
You
Tiger
know?
Wood people.
Lee, that nigga said Lee Jenkins. This nigga stupid. Oh man, I can already tell this podcast is gonna go. It's gonna be a fantastic pod today, guys.
Like always.
Talking all the shits.
Yeah, Soundman's been sipping a sweet brown for 45 minutes. So
Sweet brown.
there's no
Good to
telling.
go.
There's no. Hey, everybody, watch your cups and see if he drops another one today.
Or falls asleep.
You.
Right.
Hey, did y'all? I know this is such a deviation from the tomfoolery we were talking about now, but did y'all see the fights?
I saw the highlights.
Yeah, I just saw
fights.
highlights.
Yeah.
And I was watching through people's Facebook live.
So you was bootlegging it.
Hell yeah.
How you bootleg something on Facebook? How's that
That's
even
like
work?
the
I didn't know
newest-
you could,
That's
but
I
the
didn't think
newest
that's
way to
possible.
bootleg.
I mean,
yeah.
if somebody is recording it live, like I just sit there and watch it.
Someone
didn't
just
even
went
think
live
about
with their phone right
They
here.
went
Got
live
y'all.
and they sitting up there giving
This for the
comments.
people.
Or is that-
This for the
I'm
people.
watching it with them. I don't even know these niggas.
Hey.
I'm like, shit, bro.
That's the next level right there.
I like that.
That's-
Scam
yeah,
the
That's,
system.
that's how I saw some of the fight.
Scam the system
I ain't
on
get,
the system.
I ain't get to see that Nate Robinson.
Yeah, so for the
It wasn't
audience
much
that,
to see,
that
apparently.
doesn't know, there was boxing matches this past weekend. because we're recording this on Friday the 4th of December. So there was the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. Really was an exhibition. They weren't really fighting. They were sparring. We watched them work out.
Pretty much.
We had a pretty good undercard though, right? I mean, you had the fights that were underneath it were really competitive fights though.
I heard they were good.
They were really good fights.
They were professional boxers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it was full of pro fighters, but like a couple.
Except
I
for
like
Nate.
the undercard. There was 2 dudes just beating the hell out of each other. I like that. I didn't care who won.
Jake Paul beating the hell out of Nate. No,
Fine, we'll jump there.
Yo.
If we can do
that's
that.
the main one.
We can do that. We can talk about y'all's partner, Nate Robinson, getting
That's fine. That's my partner. I don't care.
getting slept
I don't care.
by the Great White Hope, the next Great White Hope.
Oh my
Don't
God.
do that.
Jake Paul,
Come on,
the
bruh.
amateur assassin.
Come on.
You know,
He
who's
not even that
Hey,
great.
he's 2-0 with 2 knockouts. What you mean? He undefeated.
He's fighting random.
He
niggas.
undefeated.
That's what I'm saying.
He just going out
bruh.
to the corner saying, "Nigga, I want to fight you. Get in the ring."
But now you know what tripped me out? Him beating Nate in his mind, he like, oh, I'm ready to fight real boxers now. Like he calling out real. I'm like, boy,
No, let him do it.
these folks will kill
we
you
need
in
to
the
hype
ring.
this up. We need to hype it up.
For Nate.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Yeah, we need to hype
We
this
need to
up.
have somebody come avenge Nate.
I want him to be hyped up as the Great White Hope because I think we need another one of those in sports to make us all hate each other. You know, polarize the sports again. You know, I feel like boxing brings out the worst in everybody.
Yeah.
Can we not agree with that?
Yeah, like it's
if it's a
supposed to.
Mexican versus a black dude, like every time I went to a Floyd fight, like watched the Floyd fight, you know. Because, he called himself with the Mexican assassin at some points in his career. I think his dad did too.
Called himself a lot.
He called him a lot of things. And he always fought on Cinco de Mayo and called it
Cinco de
Cinco de Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he just taunted all the Mexicans.
That's so
This nigga really didn't
he,
care.
he taunted all the Mexicans.
Well, first of all, Cinco de Mayo is not a real Mexican holiday.
It don't matter, though.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
they
Like,
celebrate
let's say
it.
that.
But they know why he
Man,
said it, though.
Real
Yeah.
Mexicans. But I think that's why they were mad. Like, you gonna take some shit that we really don't even fuck with and take it?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
And
But
he
can
was,
nobody say nothing?
Nope.
the funny
Or
thing
do
is,
nothing,
though,
rather.
if you go to one of those fights if you fuck around and go one of those fights in mixed company, that'd be the worst time. It'd be the tensest room in the world,
it's
man.
hard.
You see there's a bunch of Mexicans on this side, the brothers on this side, and every time they think they hit Floyd, they screaming. And every time we see Floyd get his points up, we like, yeah, that's right, bitches. You know. And then by the end of the night, everybody want to fight each other.
Yeah.
That's what makes sports so great.
I remember coming back to school after these Floyd fights, and all the white kids were, man, he definitely lost, man. He was running the whole time. He
He was
definitely
running
lost.
the whole
Yeah,
time,
they don't
except
like
he
that.
didn't get hit at all.
Right? Like,
And he
bruh.
kept tagging these.
Exactly. Like that's
these
how boxing works, guys. I'm sorry.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Boxing
didn't
is
make
just
this
a
up.
race war.
Yes,
Because we
It's
all
a
go for
microcosm.
we all go for the black fighter
absolutely.
Every
If there's a
every
black
time. It don't matter who it is.
bro,
I'ma
there was
go
a fighter on the undercard of the Tyson Roy Jones joint. He was a black fighter and some Hispanic dude, and the black fighter was a technical guy, long, rangy, and he got his ass beat.
Badou Jack.
Nah, not Badou. Badou Jack beat the fuck out that white boy.
Really?
He beat
Okay, I
fu-
didn't see that.
The white boy Badou Jack beat looked like
He looked like Martin on that
no,
one episode.
no, he
Had
did.
the
He
lumps.
had a big knot on his
all
head
the-
at the end,
Damn.
but he looked like the poster child for like the Aryan Brotherhood. I swear, man, that was the biggest white boy I ever seen. I was like, damn, and he dropped like 15 pounds to fight Badou Jack.
Damn.
A muscle. It's like, damn, that's a big white boy.
That's a big. Yeah, you supposed to be a cruiserweight, bro.
Yeah.
this ain't for you.
Nah, he got his ass whooped. His face was all lumped up. Wouldn't go down though. Wouldn't go down. I think he couldn't go back to his meetings
No,
if
that's
if
all
you
right.
know
No, you can
if he
Take
got
his ass
knocked
whooping
out.
standing up. That's fine.
You know. I would have liked to see him look up at the lights, but it's cool. it's no big deal. But there was this other fighter, but it's with his Mexican dude. I don't know if he was Mexican. He was Hispanic.
Racist.
Right now,
Right.
He was Hispanic.
He
was
wasn't
fighting-
black. That's all I know.
He wasn't black, and he was fighting the black dude with an African name. So I was like, brother, you got to win for us. Every time I
This is
see
my
a black
fighter
fighter,
right
he
here.
winning for us. He's
Yeah.
fighting for all of us. If it's on TV, we all rooting for him. And he got dropped, and I felt like we all lost that time. Similar to Nate Robinson, but I didn't have any expectations for him to win that fight. I don't know did y'all have actually any expectations that he could?
No,
Cuzzo said you thought he was gonna win.
did.
What made you think he was going to
What
win?
the hell?
It's cause
He don't know exactly. He
only-
don't know.
He only thought that because he's black. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Case in point.
Nate Robinson was my favorite player.
Boxing though.
Basketball player. He's not a boxer.
You know when you offend somebody, you behind
Yeah, that's true. But
He is a basketball athlete.
Jake Paul done put some training in 2 times, so he been in that ring. Plenty.
Shout out to all the folks that
time.
didn't know Jake Paul was taking
really
it seriously
training,
for
yeah.
like 3
He's
years.
real.
Exactly. Like he
I'm
actually
damn.
been training for a minute,
real.
man.
First round too.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
It was second round.
See,
Yeah, second. It was
the beginning of the second round.
Yeah, second
my
round.
thing with Nate is he was what we was talking about. He was a hood nigga. He came in there trying to, bruh.
Well, I
if
think-
anybody coming to the, what are you doing?
Man.
I think he might have got hit one good time, and
And
then
he's like,
all that
all right.
training just went out the
He's
window.
like, all right. This
Now
shit
he's like,
real,
all right,
man,
I'm about
right.
to fuck this nigga up, and he just thinking it's the street. It's not, brother.
See, I honestly looked at that fight in like a real way. I was the only one that like wasn't really laughing about it. You know, it wasn't funny to me because he wasn't supposed to win, and he was getting he
was hilarious. I'm sorry.
he got knocked out with his ass up. That's terrible. That's a
Ass
terrible way
up.
to go, man.
And didn't move for a couple minutes. It's
was
not
had
like he fell,
booty
and
in
got
the air,
back
bro.
up.
Bad.
Like his ass was up, bro, and
It
his
was a real
his hands
boxing
was
knockout.
behind his back, and he was asleep for real.
He got Pacquiao like by Marquez.
Yeah,
you know.
somebody call Simba, go push him.
Yeah,
try
you
and wake
know.
him up, man. He's looking bad.
And then what makes
Looking
that
bad,
worse?
bro.
What makes
shit.
that way worse?
What?
Is Jake Paul said, "Tell your kids not to watch this fight."
I'm gonna bounce his head like a basketball off this bitch.
If
And
you
he did,
if you tell somebody,
Thrice.
if you tell somebody to have their family go to sleep because I'm gonna whoop your ass and I don't want to embarrass you, like, and then you. And
But
then the
when he
nigga
actually
lose,
do it though,
like,
Come
no,
on,
I
bro.
thought he would, bro.
no. Wait, so Nate said that or
No,
Jake?
no,
Jake
Jake
said
said that.
But the fact that he followed it up,
He
it's a
followed
lot of
that
shit
shit up,
talking
bro.
in
I ain't gonna lie.
boxing and fighting. But the fact he actually did it,
Didn't Jake Paul? Doesn't he casually say nigga sometimes like on TV?
Oh, if he does that, ooh.
I don't know. I just thought he might have caught up.
he
I'm
looks
putting it-
like it.
I think
hey,
you just starting shit.
I'm trying to slander. I'm trying to create the great white
I
hope.
mean,
I told you
are.
earlier,
You
man.
I can't
but
deny
I
it.
have an
I can't
agenda.
say
I
that
don't
he
know.
doesn't say it.
I
you know what I'm
have
saying?
an agenda.
but
Man.
Jake Paul looked like the kind of white boy that was nice to all the brothers when he was hanging out with them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he went to all the ice cream socials with niggas and trying to be cool. You know,
I just don't like his look, man. Like him or his brother. Like I just don't like. I'm like, I
Yeah,
can't
they-
wait for somebody to come whoop your ass, bro.
I think
they
they're. I
look
think
like them cocky ass white boys
Yeah.
that went to schools like y'all's. You know what I'm talking about?
sure. Yeah, you're right.
And you don't like them. They just too.
It's like, bro, you just big.
The problem is though,
it.
sometimes those white boys aren't incompetent, and then that's what happens. You get
Right.
Nate Robin. Just because they're fucking racist and annoying does not mean they're
that
incompetent.
they can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that literally has no
I'm
correlation
racist,
whatsoever.
Annoying. I talk shit. And
You
I
hope he
probably
can't
wanna
fight.
Exactly.
You
Like,
hope he can't
I used
fight.
to see that shit, bro, when niggas thought they could fight and they hear like a white boy say something, they be like, "Oh, I'm about to whoop this white boy ass." That
Bruh,
white boy
all
would
right.
drag them
Bruh,
through the
it's
dirt.
every
Bruh.
nigga thinks he can beat the local white boy.
I think it's
That's a
something
fact.
about
Most
about
niggas
us.
just believe that. Like, I can beat
Yeah.
that white boy. He ain't
But
gonna
you
do
know,
shit.
Exactly.
if you fight a white boy, like they don't care, like they crazy, like they just
They'll
start
wrestle
throwing
you
fists,
and
they gonna
yeah,
wrestle
yeah,
you
they
and
gonna
shit.
yeah.
And they gonna connect a couple times.
Hey, you
Cause
forgot.
that's
off
how
the
know what to do.
scrappy.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
fuck around and
scrappy.
forgot he was on the wrestling team. He's like, God
Exactly.
damn, on my back.
Wow.
Pinning you
All
and
right,
shit.
bro. Okay.
That's
Next
what
thing
we
you
All right.
know, your damn shoulder pop
All right.
out.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
Bro.
You
Bro.
like,
You
fuck.
win, bro. Fuck.
Then all your partners sit up there like, "Hey, you let that goddamn
Why y'all ain't jump him? Why y'all let this shit happen to me?
Let that weak ass white boy whoop your ass. Man, fuck that nigga, man. You can't come around no more."
Man,
Bro,
my
it wasn't
shoulder
even that
popped out,
deep.
man. You saw that.
No, he took that shit out.
Nah.
It ain't popped out. He took it
Nah,
out.
He robbed you
y'all
of your
forgot.
shoulder,
y'all
bro.
forgot. I got a heart murmur, and it came
Heart
back
murmur,
right in the
bitch,
middle
in
of
the middle
this.
of that good.
He
It
put
came
the
right
murmur
back.
in your chest.
It
He did that
came
shit
back.
to you.
The heart murmur. I don't know.
Like, nah, bro.
We had a dude at our high school who he was like the forward on our basketball team, 6'2", solid, swole, strong Nigerian cat. He decided at our senior retreat that he wanted to fight a guy who was like the top guy on our wrestling team.
Oh, that's stupid.
Guy on the wrestling team whooped his ass in front of our whole class.
Wasn't right.
You don't do
And
that.
he kept trying to go back like, okay, I see what you did that time. I'm gonna try it again. Much granted, dude on the basketball team, much bigger than him.
Yep, much
It
larger.
didn't matter.
You never
matter.
challenge anybody in front of a group of people, like a
And you
large
know
group,
what he does.
unless you know for a fact 100%, no 110% that you're gonna win. You don't never do that shit. I done seen too many niggas say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and get fucked up around a lot of people.
That's true, but see, this brings me to my
can't
next
outlive
point,
it,
though.
man.
This brings me to my next point. I took this seriously. I wasn't laughing at Nate. I was like, damn, I hope everyone that's clowning him on Twitter, I hope they have a sobering moment here, because this could happen to any of us.
Yeah.
As niggas, like we stated, we all think we can fight the local white boy. And I just feel like this is a wake-up call for all hood fighters, period. No, it is, man. Because hood fighters swear they can fight, bro, and they can't fight.
But it won't be, though. See, but that's the thing, man. Until nobody knows until that moment happens. And a lot of these niggas go off popping that shit.
That was just Nate, though.
And
like,
rarely,
nigga, that's you.
But see, rarely does the rubber meet the road. Rarely do you meet that white boy who's willing to call you on your shit. Or a regular guy, you know, rarely do you pop off to the wrong person on the right day.
Hell, man, they would have lost to Riley Cooper when he lost his mind at that country music concert and said he'd fight all the niggas in there. All two of them.
He did say that,
bro.
And one was security.
He would have had to get jumped. Straight up.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I would hate to fight a nigga like Riley Cooper, personally.
He's a professional athlete.
He's a football player.
A football athlete.
Oh,
man.
Those white boys don't care about it.
And he a wide receiver, so he already feel underrated.
They'll come head, but
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He feel like I don't get my burn anyway.
They grab
Y'all keep wanting to throw to Deshaun Jackson. I'm open too.
They'll do a whole bunch of all this dirt. They'll grab your nuts. All that shit.
Oh,
Middle of the
yeah.
fight, bro.
Yeah.
In front of everybody.
But like, I feel like as black men, man, I feel like we tie our masculinity into the fact that we supposed to be able just to beat everybody ass. Like, you feel like, because every nigga think he can fight.
Because if
no man in this room will go into a fight with someone and be like, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Most niggas don't feel like in any situation that they're the inferior fighter in any room that they're in. Because it's not a conscious thought.
But, I mean, you don't want to think that you're gonna lose.
But that don't mean nothing to the reality of the fact.
Because if you have to look at the nature of what it means to be black. Like we can laugh about it and stuff, but like at the end of the day, most black people, our face card, our reputation, how people perceive us, that's all we got.
Yeah.
And if you go around as the nigga who can't fight, how far is that really going to get you? You know what I'm saying? Like we live in a society, or we live in a culture that respects aggression. You know what I'm saying? And if you aren't willing to respond with a higher level of aggression, i.e. whoop another nigga ass, then you just don't get that respect.
Yeah. I mean,
That's true.
But is that right, that the fact that we feel like our masculinity is tied to the fact of being able to allegedly, I mean, because here's the thing. And I feel like we need to know, we need to ask the fans this, the viewers this shit. Especially our female viewers in particular. Like, if a nigga that's supposed, like, how would you act if your nigga gets knocked out in front of you in a fight? Do you still love that nigga the same? Do you still let him hit it from the back still?
It's circumstantial.
I don't think so. At least not that night.
Especially if he started it. If he started
look at Nina
it,
like, shit, I don't know.
But no, but what if it's like a perfect storm? What if another man was disrespecting you? Your man is then called to protect your honor
and loses
and gets the dog shit beat out of him. You feel me? Like,
but that's the thing though. So, ladies, if you're a dude, yeah, you out at a spot, someone is being very disrespectful to you, another man grabs your arm in front of your nigga, and he has to do something. Right. It got physical now.
Exactly.
And then he tries to assert himself as the protector of you and gets exposed. Now everybody getting their ass whooped, because if he loses, shit, you ain't safe either.
My thing is,
that's the point. You ain't protected.
We gotta know as a couple, if I'm going to fight, you going to get the car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we gotta be ready to fucking go.
Yeah, like
now, what if you the nigga that know he can't fight, but now you're forced to fight because that dude did just grab your girl?
It's called survival.
So what do?
Niggas who know they can't fight,
you gotta be funny.
You got hella mouthpiece.
They gotta start kicking nuts.
You start fighting dirty.
If you can't fight and your girl standing right here and you fighting for her honor, you gotta do something.
Or are you going to try and do some stuff like press charges? Like you going to try and fight first or what?
If you press charges,
you saw him hit me right. Yeah, you're going to jail,
but
buddy.
You know you can't fight,
Bucko.
Though. Nah. But if a nigga know he can't fight,
fuck it, bro. Hit the nigga in the kneecaps.
I got a question from the audience. Why is it dirty in the street fight to kick a nigga in the nuts?
Ooh, Soundman poses a good question. Why is it dirty in the street fight to kick somebody in the nuts?
It's not dirty. It's a street fight. No, it's not.
Ain't no honor.
No, it's not. It ain't
You're
no
right.
rule.
Fight,
what
man.
rules is
You're right. You're right.
That's your problem. You better be able to block that shit. You better be able to see it coming.
That's
You know, that's a good point.
Shit, you better see it coming, nigga.
That's
We
a
fighting.
good point.
If
That's
I'm in a fight
self-defense.
for
We
real,
fighting.
like if I'm fighting, I mean that's not gonna be the first shot I choose to take. But if
No,
that's
but
if
you
we
can't,
fighting for real,
if you can't fight and it's a big nigga in front of you,
oh yeah,
you hitting that nigga the nuts and the
You need
knees, all
any-
that shit.
Yeah, anything.
Like, come on now.
Man.
Oh my god.
If I ran up into a nigga who's your height but like swole as hell,
800
I'm not
pounds.
about to try to throw hands with this
Right,
nigga.
yeah.
Hell no, because first of all, his reach is just immaculate.
But see-
like he gonna stand 5 feet away from me, and
but
grab
you
me by
could,
the neck.
but if you could wrestle that nigga,
No,
you
ain't
might
no,
have him.
Ain't no wrestling, bro, with a tall nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all are tall. I'm
you'd be
not that
surprised.
tall, bro.
No, you're not understanding. I'm telling you that
Yeah.
that is an advantage you have. Low man wins, bro. Come on,
No,
football.
I,
If you can
I
get-
understand
if
low
low
man
man
wins,
wins. Yeah.
but okay. You get low. I seen a tall nigga fight a little nigga.
And
He
knee the
get the
shit out of
fucking
him.
Donkey Kong and the nigga back.
I'm not saying there's no consequences.
Everybody say-
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying no
I'm not saying you're
consequences,
gonna
nigga.
win, but like
I'm
that's
not
your
about to
best-
go
yeah.
wrestle a big
it's
nigga
a
because
fight.
I'm little.
What I'm saying is that's your best chance to win.
No, it's not, nigga. Your best chance is kicking a nigga in the nuts
Nope.
or breaking a nigga kneecap. If you break a tall nigga kneecap,
If you catch him
He's
right,
not
you
doing
could
nothing.
you could you could fuck up somebody's
Exactly.
patella tendon.
exactly.
Real
And then
quick.
he not doing shit. Then you get a free 3-piece. Right there. Pop, pop, pop. Boom. That's
Extra
it.
Now you the hero.
Now you the hero.
Now
Yeah.
I saved my girl. I saved the whole date
now,
night.
now your girl
we going home.
Now you go home. You can smash, bro. Your girl ain't gonna be looking
I
at
get
you
slobbed up on the way home.
like you weak
I'm the
as
hero.
shit, nigga. Like you did what you had to do.
That's true. What'd you say, Rob?
Nah, I don't.
If your girl calls you out
I
for
don't
it,
think-
man, fuck all that.
Bitch, I saved your life.
I'm about to say.
Now
So
here's
you
now
gonna
here's
call your
another
girl a
question.
bitch? You gonna
No,
ruin everything?
yo,
Be like,
all
bitch.
right.
that's
Yo,
what you
but
gonna
here's
do?
the thing though. Here's the thing though. So what if you got one of them girls though that like, you know, some girls just always like getting into situations.
Yeah.
Like some girls
Fucking, yeah.
like it's like you want me to fight every day.
I dated a girl like
You would
that,
enjoy
bro, and
me
I
to
was like,
fight
nope,
every
your
day.
ass gonna get beat up.
Really don't.
Bro, just be trying the wrong niggas all the time. Like,
Yeah,
God
it's so
damn.
many- yeah.
Like, shut up. What the,
Exactly.
why are you talking? Shut up.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to do this today.
Bro,
No.
Any day. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
go out of my way to. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to eat.
street fights is dead.
I
as
want to
fuck
go
anyway,
home.
bro.
I want to go get in the bed and shit. You sitting up here want to argue
See, and
with
that's-
another nigga.
See,
Street
Now-
fights are dead,
now
bro.
I gotta jump in. Yeah.
and that's the problem, bro. Like niggas, if niggas have any inkling that they might lose a fight,
They're gonna
man,
shoot
fuck
you.
that shit.
Hell
man.
yeah.
They're gonna shoot you.
I'll be right back. Stay right there for
And
me.
most of the time,
stay right there.
Which me look at the camera here. That is some bitch ass shit. Stop
yeah.
shooting niggas because you got caught. You can't fight. Just get better. You don't got to take a nigga life, suck ass nigga. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled program.
Nah, I mean, but it goes back to what we was talking about, man.
I
Like-
hate that shit.
Like, cause it goes back to how we said that we tie our masculinity up until who we are.
And that-
if somebody tries my masculinity
Way to bring it home.
and let alone whoops my ass, I gotta kill this nigga.
Way to
Like
bring
all
it
I
home.
got,
And
all I
that's-
got is my masculinity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I
See,
think that's
that's
whack,
why you
bro.
bring it back to the circle. I
Man,
brought it
I'm
full
podding,
circle,
nigga. I'm
man.
podding, B. That's what I'm
You
here
podding
for.
today.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull up from
Podding.
230, nigga. Jab step. Back down, post up, all that.
From 30. From 30. Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I mean, I feel like, to your point, because our masculinity is tied into that, we feel the need to go ahead and take that extra level, that fatal level, right? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I had nothing else to say. I really just ain't shit to say. I
It's
ain't
great
know
because
how
like
to-
I knew a
I done fucked it up.
nigga from Chicago. Like you met
Oh,
bruh, too.
that nigga.
You met
What's
bruh,
that nigga
too.
name again?
I ain't gonna put him out there, but
Does he?
But
Do you still talk to that nigga?
I haven't heard from him in years.
Ooh, I wanna know
I
what
don't know
happened.
where he is. No, it was
Yo.
a nigga who I used to work with one summer. He was
Oh,
cool,
my
but he was a
God.
Chicago nigga. Like he was like
Yeah, that nigga
coming
wild.
down to Atlanta saved his life. Like he was really in the
Yeah,
streets.
partner
He's-
like that.
No,
Yo.
he actively tried to fuck it up in Atlanta.
All the like, bruh, can you not see? This is not, bruh. Like you left for a reason, fam.
Oh my god,
His
that
pops
nigga-
got killed in Chicago. Like he
Yeah,
was really
it was
in that
serious.
shit.
It was serious.
And we was talking one night, like everybody just talking, and we had like a similar conversation. Like when the last time y'all got into a fight, he like, I can fight, but if I ever be the nigga who whooped my ass, I'm gonna have to kill that nigga.
I remember that.
And like that's when all the joking stopped. So he's like, ha ha ha. He's like, nah, for like I'm gonna go, I'm gonna act like everything cool, and I'm gonna shoot that nigga because like as a man, how I'm supposed to just let you whoop my ass and like, bruh. So I'm like, so that mean that if you whoop a nigga ass, that you okay with
Sucker
getting
shit,
shot?
bro.
He
Sucker
like,
shit.
that's how it happened. I'm like,
that's the thing. No one ever looks at it as the
other way.
inverse,
Yeah,
right? No one ever looks at it. If I'm winning the fight, I'm okay with being shot at.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, what?
Bro, like,
To be
so
fair,
you just gonna hand out ass whoopings and expect nobody to have the same retaliatory mentality as you? Come on, fam.
nah, fuck that. That's some man. Okay, so that's the thing. Niggas don't want to fight no more, man.
Nah.
I wish niggas just walk around fighting. Like, take it back to like London. Niggas just be getting stabbed in London. Stabbings are at an all-time high in London.
Really though?
No, that's what they do. They don't have guns.
Because they don't have because they
but
can't
like
have guns.
you fuck around and
You'll
get
shanked. If you get up close on somebody else,
somebody will fucking stab. You get mugged with a knife. You know how fucking infuriating that is to be pulled over. A nigga knocks on your car window with a knife, and you shit, it's over. God damn. Like, he got a knife.
Nigga, I'm from America, nigga.
You bought a knife to a car fight. I'm about to run you the fuck over, bro.
Run over.
But them niggas is professional. They're already to slash your tires.
Man,
You can't go nowhere.
my car can still move.
You're right.
It can move
I'm right on the rim, nigga.
you know,
Fuck
Pulled
you
out a
mean,
whole
bro.
switchblade.
Yeah.
Nigga Rob said, I'm ready.
I ain't gonna lie.
Machete.
It's not. That's just kind of hilarious though. That niggas be walking around with switchblades, like really running the city,
Oh yeah.
Like
running all of London with a blade.
like Pony Boy.
Yo, hey,
You know how many lives this
like
blade
the
is
outside,
taking.
like the
Like
outside.
outside, you
Yeah,
feel me?
that's true. Damn,
bro.
it's like that. Y'all saw Luther with Idris Elba on the BBC, and that nigga, like, he had like the license to carry that one gun, but like you watch the show and like always the villain he has is like one nigga with like a Glock 19 that just took over the fucking city because no police have weapons, and then Luther comes and beats his ass somehow. I don't know, like it's just fantastic.
Come save the day like Craig.
I'm trying to take over London, man,
bruh.
with like one AK.
Everybody's copying
One clip.
off of Friday.
One clip,
I
just
said,
scared.
I said, everybody's copying off of Friday, man. Everybody come up with these indestructible ass villains until the hometown homeboy comes and saves the day.
Talking about like lottery ticket?
Exactly like
Talking about like lottery ticket, bro?
we talking about fighting. Anybody in this room could whoop the main dude from Lottery Ticket's ass.
Who
The
was that
main
nigga,
villain.
bro?
I forget. I don't know his name.
Damn.
I don't know his name.
Was
He
it
was
Chris
on
from
The
The Wire?
Really?
Was it him? Damn.
Who the hell is that?
That sure was him.
He was on a
Wow.
couple
Who was that
other things.
actor's name? I don't know his name.
I know. Yes, I know. I think he's like Nigerian.
You said GB something, 2 consonants in a row. You know it's African, nigga. GBE. Damn, nigga, really? No. Lorenzo Mack? Nah.
His name's Lorenzo in the movie.
That's the
what's his actual-
yeah.
about to say-
This
I'm about to say
this
that.
nigga putting out his character name.
I was about to say, wait,
Soundman became the search engine, and it
feel me?
it almost got us there. Shit.
That's that sweet brown sweeping
say
out.
The
That nigga
sweet brown is
nigga ain't
getting
African.
to him.
I want to
Okay.
give a shout out to Big Dave's Cheesesteaks. If you ain't never been to Philly,
This nigga shouted out a popular business.
shut up.
He don't need no publicity.
Shut up.
I haven't been before, so.
And yeah, you ain't been. You been, Rob? No. Dominic, you been? No.
Oh,
Nina,
damn,
you
he
been?
kept going around the.
You been? You been, Mikhail? No, you haven't. Shout out Big Dave's
But all
Cheesesteaks out there in the where is it at? Midtown.
You know where it is.
Authentic Philly cheesesteaks. You don't gotta go to Philly to get one. Them cheesesteaks at American Deli, trash. Those are not Phillies. Do
Damn.
not get one.
Those are
Go to
Atlanta's
Big
He
Dave's.
said, "Do not."
Go to Big Dave's for an authentic Philly. You can get you a
Hey.
15-inch Philly, bro.
Damn.
That's the real shit.
That's like a
Ain't no footlongs in Philly, bro. So, shout out Big Dave. Check them out.
Hey.
Hey. Did you guys see the Ball brothers?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
they did it. Lavar did it.
LeVar Ball, the
Himself.
father of the trio, LaMelo, Lonzo, and LiAngelo, are now all in the NBA.
I didn't think Jello was gonna make it.
Yo,
I ain't
Jello,
I
Jello,
thought he was gonna be the
Jello-
one. Yeah, bro.
Jello, he didn't look as good as the other ones. He
But
didn't.
his came out of nowhere though. I thought he was not playing basketball. For
I didn't
real
either. I had to
anymore.
look it up.
Remember,
yesterday.
And
before
he
the-
signed to the Pistons.
But think about this: before the before the shutdown and stuff, he was on the G League. So
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
before
he was.
he was getting closer and closer to getting in the
Fair
NBA.
enough. Fair enough.
So this is actually it's a 1 year.
He was in the G
One-
League for one day, then the season got stopped.
It was some
Right.
bullshit. It really
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I'm like, dang, bro. All my brothers
ain't-
are first round picks.
I ain't feel
top
bad. That,
3 picks.
That was his fault.
Be
what
better.
what you
Don't
in
do
China
that.
stealing
Don't do
glasses
that.
for?
Don't do that. That didn't help him.
What you in China
That
stealing
really hurt
glasses
him.
for?
He lucky he came back with all his fingers, man. They like to cut off fingers over there.
I know.
You know what I'm
But,
saying,
bro,
for real.
he been paid the consequence for that shit.
But
I
still,
think.
like you dumb as fuck. Your brother
This nigga was being detained in
got
China.
millions.
They take thefts very seriously.
They had to get
over there.
Trump to help
For
get
real.
him out.
Huh? Yeah. He be over here exactly.
So I can still shit
All
at
right,
least.
if,
Be over here
if they,
grabbing
if
some
they
right
take
there.
your thumb, that shit you ain't taking shit.
If
That's
that's
true.
the first one they take, see, that should
Yo.
be smart. Just do that.
You ain't
take the
taking
thumb
shit
first,
You
right?
gonna be goddamn trying to pick shit up with 3 fingers. Can't do shit like that. You ain't gonna pick shit up like that.
Can't even for my next number.
Damn, that shit will be wild as
Dude
fuck.
can't even wave no more. Why you throwing up phone?
Man, you can't even snap, bro.
That boy throwing up gang signs, bro.
Look.
That boy gets jumped everywhere he go. Every time he
Bro,
wait.
please calm down. Calm down.
Sir. But no, but I feel like I feel good, man, because I've been a big fan of Lavar Ball and the Ball family since they came into my public consciousness.
I haven't.
I have, and you the type of hater.
no,
you the
no,
type of hater
no.
that
hear
fucking
why.
got me.
No,
No, yes,
no,
you
no,
are.
I'ma- no,
you
I'ma
are
tell
the
you
hater.
why. I'ma
Go
tell
ahead,
you
go
why.
ahead,
I'ma
Jay. Go
tell
ahead,
you
Jay.
why.
Go ahead, Jay.
He almost fucked Lonzo shit up.
No, he did
Yes,
not.
he did. He
did.
Bro,
not.
he got Lonzo kicked out of L.A.
He did
Really?
not get this nigga kicked.
You
out
don't
of
think
LA.
so?
I don't think
No.
he was as close as
No.
as they made it seem,
No.
but I don't think that
I
he
do
helped
not.
him. I don't think that he did
didn't-
him no favors.
He didn't
didn't do
no
him any favors, but he
None.
You know what got Lonzo out of LA? Not playing very well and
Okay,
shooting
okay.
14% from the free throw line.
But when your damn daddy sitting up there like my son better than Michael Jordan, my son is gonna be the best player since Michael Jordan.
But
He
he's
can do
still
this, he can do
saying that.
I know, but he dumb. Like he should. Like
it didn't stop somebody from taking Melo. He never stopped.
Melo is fire. That nigga.
And Lonzo was fine.
Not like Melo.
I mean,
I
coming
don't
out of
think so.
college,
I don't think so. I ain't
coming
like,
out of college, he
I
was
ain't
a
like-
pure
I ain't-
point guard.
I just
just
haven't
ain't
seen
like-
the competition. I haven't seen the competition with Melo yet.
I haven't either, but I just ain't like the way Lonzo
I mean,
looked coming out.
I would say that
like this.
Yeah, I just hated that. That shit was
You
so
know what I'm
ugly,
saying?
bro.
he did have a pretty ugly fucking shot.
Still ugly.
And it wasn't
Melo
even like
too.
this. That shit was like this.
Melo
It was-
too.
Yeah, Melo's shot's pretty fucking nasty.
Like you
looking
got
too.
a Millie rock with the basketball before you get that thing off, bro. That thing
Hey,
is nasty.
one thing they both have is elite fucking vision
Absolutely.
in passing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Something
yeah.
about these niggas.
and it
they
doesn't
can
hurt
pass.
that they 6'7" point guards. You
Yeah.
know
It
what
doesn't
I'm
hurt.
saying? Like that doesn't hurt at all.
But that's
long.
fucked up. It makes Jello, the middle child, look like a little nigga, and he's really big as fuck. He's really like 6'5", like 260.
He's not 260.
He big as fuck.
He
He
looked.
he's
He
not
looked.
260.
He's like 250
not
though.
too-
He's like 250 for
He's
real.
not 250.
I
Like,
believe
he
he
was
is.
listed. I think his G League list weight was like 220.
Let's find out.
Ooh,
I don't think-
he's
I
been
don't
working
think
out in the
he's that
off
big.
season. He been hitting with his daddy. I'm telling you.
He would look like Zion if he was 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", 250. Like he would look
He's
out of shape.
230. He listed at 230. 6'5", 230.
That's what I don't
In
think
the
he
G
was that
League?
big.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fuck.
That's
He
still
might be
big. I'm not
240.
saying
He
that
might
he-
be 240.
That's
then.
still kind of
That's big as fuck.
That's why he need to go and try and be the best tight end ever. If he go out and play football right now,
Ooh.
I don't know.
bruh, he could be a hell of a tight end, man.
You
It's
really-
guys who never
I
played
don't
football.
think he played football before.
It's guys who never played. It's a guy who played basketball for Baylor 2 years ago. He didn't make it in the NBA draft. He got drafted for NFL. Didn't play no football his entire career, but he was 6'8", 270.
Those skills translate really well to football.
Like,
Footwork.
if you big as hell, like I guess.
As a tight end, because every
Yeah.
mediocre
throw it up.
basketball player becomes the greatest tight end of all time.
And
Tony
Antonio
Gonzalez,
Jimmy
Antonio-
Graham,
Jimmy Graham,
who was
Come on,
Graham.
bruh.
he was not good at Florida,
Yeah, he was,
and he was
Miami,
amazing
yeah.
at Miami. That's what I meant,
Uh-huh,
Miami. Yeah,
yeah.
he was terrible. Shit, did he even really play for real? Like he got in sometime. Like
But I'm saying like that's why I think basketball athletes are the purest athletes, man. Like they
Yeah.
have the most translation to other sports. You know what I'm saying?
they're more fluid than
Yeah.
football athletes. Because it's like
Except
I feel-
for Dion and Bo.
There's exceptions to every rule.
that's true.
There's exceptions, absolutely.
That's true. I don't know
Them
how
boys
good of a
was different.
basketball player Bo would have been though.
Nah, he was probably trash at basketball.
Cause he just you
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let me not say
he
that.
probably,
'cause
he looked
that,
like he fouled a lot.
that nigga could do everything. though.
He probably played like you play at basketball, Jay. Just fouling all day, playing with your head down, just bowing niggas out the way, huh?
So can we play next week? Y'all wanna? What y'all wanna do?
Call
If we
Courtney,
get a
bro.
real court.
Call Courtney, bro.
I'm
if
not
we
calling
get a-
Courtney.
No, because Courtney's the one that
Courtney
fucking
be getting hurt,
pulls
man.
his hand, pull his fucking Achilles.
Because Courtney tries to be, the GOAT on the LA fitness court. He try to be a legend.
He's a legend in
He's
LA.
playing legend mode.
He's an LA fitness
He
legend.
try to be the legend at LA fitness. Like, you don't gotta do all that, bro.
That little ass court.
Yeah. Calm down, bro.
I just grabbed rim, bro. That's a 9-foot
Yeah.
rim, bro.
I ain't gonna do all that, bro. I'm gonna be, you know how old niggas play and they just real strategic.
That's you.
That's
Low
gonna be
energy.
me.
Yeah.
Zebo.
Yeah, low energy. nigga.
Zebo. Zach Randolph.
Yup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Zebo play like a football player, bro.
Exactly,
That's
nigga.
what my point.
But I ain't gonna be fouling your ass, nigga. I ain't gonna tell you, bro. Go ahead. Let's continue.
I ain't gonna give away my game plan.
You want to give away the sauce, huh? Woo, I've never
gonna be
seen it
fouling
before,
you.
Jay.
I'm just be playing defense.
All right.
I can't wait. We might have to film that.
We
When are you
definitely have to
free?
film
We
that.
might have to film
Definitely
this.
have to film.
Go ahead. Let's do
Because
it.
The 40 fam game.
oh my God, we're gonna have to.
The 40 All-Star game.
Right.
The MudPolitical
Right.
All-Star
Yeah.
game.
But when we do this, can we have like a set fucking time?
For sure.
Okay? Because you remember last time there was no time
There was some. I don't. It wasn't a miscommunication on my end.
on your end, but
I mean, it wasn't planned well.
Just call it.
wasn't.
Blame Courtney. We already know whose fault it
always
was.
blame Courtney.
We always know whose fault it was.
He calling me. Where you at, nigga? What you mean where I'm at? We on the way to play ball, nigga. I ain't know.
That's exactly what he said.
What time, bro? Right now, nigga. I'm on my way to do something.
Meanwhile,
You
I'm
know?
in Noonan.
Yeah, like
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? Like,
I ain't
I'm
even
across
know.
the map, bro. Like,
I had no idea.
I'm hanging with my girl today. Ah, damn.
Like shit. Can y'all niggas wait?
Honestly,
no.
it's good you did show up though, because Courtney got hurt immediately.
And it was a horrible
Immediately.
surface, bro. Like, the surface was like you could moonwalk with grippy
I
shoes
wasn't gonna
on
get
on
hurt,
that
though.
mug. That shit, it was
I was
just too
fine.
much.
I've played on worse courts.
I'm
Nigga.
about to say,
It was just smoothed over concrete, basically.
but it was slippery though. I
Yeah.
played on
Yeah.
I played on carpet. I would have rather play on carpet than that.
All I hear. is
Shout out to the
excuses.
carpet courts though. You remember
You
the carpet
feel me?
courts back in the day?
Yes.
You remember those?
Media
oh my
rug burn.
God,
Media
man.
rug
I
burn.
hate
It was like every church, like it was always like one. It was always a church that had the carpet court. though.
Absolutely, yeah.
It was never anybody else, and the carpet court got your handles right. You had to pound the fucking basketball. Dribble that
Yeah,
bitch.
I ain't like that, bro.
I need the ball to
I
be
like
where I
that.
need the ball to be. You know
My
what I'm
shit
saying?
gotta be real. It's real light.
Because you
I
can't
got-
dribble, nigga. That's why.
Yeah, all right.
Because you can't dribble.
All right, then you heard of Bubba Chuck?
Is that supposed to be you?
Bubba Chuck Jr., nigga.
That's terrible.
That sound like a Whataburger meal.
All right.
Let me get a Bubba Chuck Jr.
get a Bubba Chuck.
Extra sauce,
All right.
no fries, large drink.
I'll give you
please.
that meal when we play, nigga.
Bet.
I'll give you that meal when we
Bet.
play, nigga.
Oh my
Man.
God.
But yeah, I really didn't think that Jello was gonna make it. I'm surprised.
It's a 1 year non-guarantee.
It's
Did he make it?
Which is
I've never
he's
heard
an
of a
NBA. I've never heard of
No.
one either, bro.
He made it.
1 year non-guarantee.
He's in the league. He made
I'm
it.
here for you, Jello, but that's a terrible contract.
You
Hey,
feel me?
hey,
Boy.
look, this nigga. That's like a 10-day.
Effectively.
He basically has a long
Right, you know
ass
what I'm
10
saying?
day.
He got the 2 Chainz contract.
got-
That's what he got. He got the
Oh,
yeah.
it's not the Master P
You know the
contract.
Percy Miller.
Master P was
P,
the,
yeah.
Master P was a hooper though.
Yeah,
He was
was.
really hooping out
is,
there.
yeah.
He was ahead of his time. He would have
feel
been in the
me?
league if it was now. If the game had evolved the way that it
You know what I'm
evolved now, no hand checking, all of that, Master P wouldn't even been no rapper.
Exactly.
You know, you know.
Man. But yeah, I want to see what they do, man. I out of the 3, who y'all think gonna be the best one?
Ooh,
Out of the 3, I'm still riding with Lonzo. Yeah.
I'm been
riding
high
with
on Lonzo
man.
since he came in the league. I really
Yeah.
like Lonzo Ball, man. There's something about him, bro. I just like him. I think he's got what it takes.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
it's his
he's a-
athleticism, his
He's
defense.
he's a really good defender.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good rebounder.
he's long.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he
he's
can
a
play,
willing
yeah.
defender. And
Absolutely.
Because, Melo's
That makes
been
a
been able to cherry pick his entire career. He didn't have to go play at a D1, college where he had to learn to play in a system
Right,
and
right,
play
right.
defense or you're not going to play. Like he
Playing
played
2-3 and shit.
everywhere he went. He was the guy.
Mm-hmm. The
even
scoring
in,
machine,
even in
exactly.
Australia, he
Yeah,
just got
he was
the
the
greenest
scorer.
light ever.
My nigga bought the team.
This nigga,
Yeah, you know
he
what
bought
I'm
the
saying?
team.
Yeah. We
This
playing
nigga-
with my logo
bro,
on the jersey now.
This
Like,
nigga had
boy,
the greenest light ever and averaged like
Yeah.
17 or points a game.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
really
I'm
not
like,
that
that's
good.
not that good.
No, from the European 3.
That's what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
not good.
That's not. I
But-
don't know if I have faith in him the same way.
But you had to take him.
I know you defer, Jay.
I don't really give a damn about any one of them niggas.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't play with the Hawks, so I don't care.
Fair enough.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I'm just
Bring it
being real,
home,
bro. Like, I don't
hometown
care.
hero. Yeah,
That's
I don't
fair.
care.
That's fair.
Now,
I'm glad
if one of them come to the Hawks, then I'll have all the shit. to
you
say.
have all the you would
I'll have
analyze
all
that
the
game.
opinions. Hell
No,
yeah.
you're right though. You're right. Look, I'm I know you were talking about we should have got Obi Toppin.
yeah.
I didn't realize that nigga was 22 years old.
He is.
I didn't realize
He
was
played like all 4
I didn't
years,
realize he
yeah.
was a 4-year starter
Mhm.
at Dayton. How good are you? I don't know. You sound like Kyle Kuzma to me. That's what Kuzma was, a
We'll
4-year starter who came in ready, and then you realize, damn, we should probably trade Kyle Kuzma. That's what the Lakers
Yeah,
felt after they got
it's-
we got to get rid of Kyle.
It's hard to tell with these low ceiling guys, right? Like
Right.
I don't think Kuzma has a high ceiling,
Nope.
but I also don't think just because we haven't seen what you have to offer that you can get much better. And I think that's like the guy who we got. I don't really see it in, bruh. I don't
either, but I'm always willing to give the rookies a
I
chance.
think best case scenario,
I'm not.
he's a Theo Radcliffe.
Because I hated Marvin Williams the day we got him.
I did too.
I
man.
hated that.
Didn't we
nigga.
use a number 1 pick on him?
We
Yep.
got him instead of Chris Paul.
Yep.
And that was the day. I should have quit the Hawks that day, actually. I should have.
I almost did.
I was just too young
But
to
I was
know.
like-
I was too young to know that they
Yeah.
were going to disappoint me for the rest of my life.
I really
I was.
hate-
I thought Marvin Williams would be okay. Cause
Did you?
know, I
Did you
watched-
think that?
I watched him at North Carolina,
And he wasn't that good at
He
North
wasn't.
Carolina.
He wasn't.
he
But,
built like a lunch lady. Any professional athlete built like that, you know, bruh.
but we
No.
drafted
He
him.
was
so I
pretty
like,
athletic, though. He was dunking on a lot of niggas. That was
Man.
kind of
He
fun.
was.
But he also had.
You always
He was just
know.
bad at everything, besides dunking.
Well, he's not that
After
bad.
he got
'Cause
in
the
the league.
nigga's still in the league.
Yo,
I was about to say he's still in the
All-star.
league. He's still in the league at this point, man.
Yo,
a wily
please, can
veteran.
somebody look up
He's
how
a wily
long Marvin
veteran.
Williams has been in the NBA? Because he's been in there as long as Chris Paul has. That's crazy.
They going on 20 years.
Yep.
No,
They going on.
there's no way, man.
They
If
going
Marvin Williams is on an active NBA roster right now, I'll take 3 shots.
Since 05.
I'm about to say they're going on to 15, going on to.
What team is Marvin Williams on?
The Bucks now.
Is he still on the Bucks?
They
No,
on
he
a
was with the
contender.
Hornets last year. Now he with the Bucks.
But he was on the Bucks before, wasn't he? No, he was in the Hornets. You're right. You're right.
He went from Hawks to Jazz to Hornets to now the Bucks.
He was with the Hornets for a grip then.
You're right. Because
Yeah.
that's why I didn't know where he was, because he disappeared.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Because it's a terrible team,
Yep.
and Michael Jordan might be the worst GM.
At
of
least
all
you're
time.
playing for Mike.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm about to say.
I mean,
if I'm not winning, I
If
don't
I'm
care what
playing,
you for.
playing with Mike means something. Playing
Exactly.
for Mike means we're going to lose.
That's true.
That's
and
all
I'm gonna
that
get
means.
chewed out by Mike too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Well,
don't
Mike's
wanna
just
hear
gonna look
his.
at you like I could have made that. If it was me, I would have done this and that. Well, damn it,
like-
Mike,
I'm not you, Mike.
I can't.
What does he expect though? Like
That's the thing.
The best player he's drafted was Kimba.
Ooh, this is totally off topic, but I just thought of this. I got to get this shit off. I'm now that I saw the Jeezy Gucci verses, I'm into verses now, and I really want to see a G Unit versus Dipset versus.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that.
I want to see sets.
out
Yeah, I
there.
do want to
Yeah.
see
You
like.
seen that out there
Cruz
too?
battle.
Yeah.
I wanna see Cruz
They've been
battle.
bubbling, and I was like, I need to see that.
Who
I
y'all
need-
got, man?
Who
like,
would I
off,
have?
Like early. Hey ma,
We all
what's up?
We all
We
know.
can
We
get
all
it
know
on
50.
tonight.
If that would never happen, because there's no way G Unit would ever come together to do that.
Wasn't
There's too
him and
much
Buck
contempt.
just beefing like yesterday?
Again? For what?
It was recently. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what.
So he's gonna have like 20 50 Cent joints.
Him and
Probably.
Lloyd Banks. That's it.
Probably.
Oh yeah, Lloyd's
Him
still
and
out
Lloyd
there
Banks,
though.
yeah.
But Lloyd Banks don't like coming outside though. He likes staying in his
Does
house
anybody
and
really
making
fuck
records
with
that nobody.
50's music?
Fifty had one album, bro.
Bruh, 50,
Hot takes.
Let's-
Please give him his
let's-
camera.
Let's
Hot
do it,
takes.
man.
50 came to birthday bash a few years ago.
Niggas probably booed this nigga. I already know, bro.
Bruh. Oh no. He was out there singing his songs and nobody was saying shit. Niggas was just looking. He like, oh, y'all don't fuck with Fifth? Y'all don't fuck with Fifth out here in Atlanta?
Why you
We
sound
looking at
like
this-
Bernie Mac?
We looking at this nigga like, cause that's how he sounded, bro. We looking at that nigga like, hey, shut your ass up, get off the stage. He got off the stage.
Did he really?
Hell yeah.
He
He didn't even
pulled
do
the-
his whole set.
He pulled a Ja Rule.
What did he start with?
Nigga, I don't know. He wasn't paying
I'm about to
attention.
say, he was like, all right, bro.
We was
y'all know
nobody
what
was
it is.
paying nobody. Nobody was paying, and he came on like towards the end, like right before Future.
So he was almost the
Wow,
headline.
he was supposed to warm y'all up.
That's
Too. Like, oh, we're gonna throw
crazy.
Right
50 out
before
here.
Future.
Hey,
But
Future, I hope you ready, bro.
everybody knew Future was coming out, and as soon as he came out, like
Everybody probably
the
put
whole-
out on their phones and shit. Like,
Yeah, that's what
50
happened.
is
And he's got those
horrible.
hits that don't age well. Like the last thing I want to hear is like Candy Shop come on. Like
Or
That's
in the
what he-
club.
that's the shit he was doing.
Or in the
Get that
club,
shit
bro.
outta
If I
here.
hear in the club, like that's
Yeah.
the song
One
for
more
like Karen.
time, I do not need to
I
hear
would.
that.
That's the song for Karens around the world. If they hear it at their little wine mixers,
shorty.
they turn the
It's
fuck
shut
up.
up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit no
it's
more.
like
And that's the only
it's
part
just
they
my
know.
song. That's
And
true.
you know we don't give a fuck.
That's true.
That's it. That's all they know. And boom.
Talking all fast. He ain't talking that fast.
I mean,
Shut up.
What
the rest of the song.
What,
Shut
what,
up.
What 50 song would you even want to hear right now?
None.
Many men.
Many men will go off. Many men will go off. Many
Wish
men's a
that
dub.
on
That's pretty
me.
much a dub in any verses.
Yeah.
If he puts many men, that's a big
But
song.
that's the thing, bro. How you gonna have a
Wanksta?
shootout?
Wanksta?
Only if he does
No.
a Ja Rule versus.
No.
Only if he does a Ja Rule versus. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's got to face Ja Rule specifically.
He
to play
does
that
need to
shit.
face Ja Rule, but he'll never do that
If he
either.
faces Ja Rule, who you think would win?
Ja.
I think Ja will win.
Ja.
I think.
by far.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
People
And-
forget Ja got cut,
Shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Ja, man, come on.
He would trash 50 Cent.
Yo, he just play all the girl songs and win.
Yep.
Even though nobody fucks with him
This
because
nigga
of the
put
whole
out
Fire
everything.
Festival shit right now,
Yeah.
we
Are you ready?
I guess not. I guess not. Nigga.
Oh my God, I would love to. I would actually pay to see that versus.
I wouldn't.
If it was
I
50
wouldn't.
Ja, 50
doing a
Ja,
lot.
I would pay like $10.
Nah, I
It
catch
sounds
that
good
shit
to
on
say.
I'll
I
pay
would pay
$10.
It sounds
Nope.
good to say I would pay, but when I think about it, I'm not giving them.
I ain't paying to see no
I
damn
said, well, you
person.
feel me? Like,
When all the rest of them was free.
yeah,
I would pay to see that one. I would have paid to see Gucci and Jeezy. I would have paid for that one too.
I wouldn't even
wouldn't
do
pay.
that.
I would have.
I could do that shit at home. You
Nah.
can do verses by yourself, nigga.
Nah.
just play the song
In the same room means something though. Because when's the last time Ja Rule and 50 been in the same space?
ever.
Mhm.
Ever.
Never.
I was gonna say ever.
Never.
I don't know.
You know, they got bodies attached to their situations too.
I'm
You know,
from New York.
I think
Ja Rule would handle them, man.
would it be easy? Would it be
I
lightweight?
think- I
Would you
don't
wash
think-
them?
50 would play all of his songs in the first 20 minutes, and it's over with.
He
You
just
know
play.
what I'm
He just
saying?
play in the club. He was not in the club.
Five
but,
times.
I'm talking about goddamn.
Get Rich
Get
or Die
Rich or Die
Trying.
Trying.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's like, all right,
What was the next
it, bro.
album?
don't worry, I'll wait.
Nah, there was, he had the guy.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, what was that fucking album? That was a terrible record.
St. Valentine's.
But the thing is, those records had like big hits, like Candy Shop and shit like
Yeah,
that.
for the time.
And
he
P.I.
made
and
music for the
Pimp.
time.
I don't know what. Yeah, all this shit was just like. It was too commercial, right?
He ended Ja Rule and then ran with Ja Rule's style.
You
Yeah.
said he
And
ended
couldn't
Ja
do it the
Rule
same
and
way,
ran
yeah,
with Ja Rule
but
style.
couldn't do
That's
it.
fair.
He ain't had no Ashanti though.
He didn't have Ashanti in his back pocket.
He ain't had no Ashanti.
He
no-
have
he ain't had
Irv.
Lil Mo.
He have Irv pushing him. That's what
He
it
had no-
was.
Yeah, Irv
He
got
didn't have
it.
Irv on him.
But he had Dre and
You
Murder,
know,
Inc.
Murder Inc.
INC.
nigga. Hey, look.
They had some hits, man.
Yes.
That shit taking me back. Charlie Baltimore, Lil Mo.
Lil Mo. Holy shit.
Goddamn.
I forgot about Lil Mo.
I did.
Honestly, I forgot about Lil Mo. She did have a little
Mo
run,
had some
man.
hits.
It was a small run. Look at Side Mace like, don't do that. Don't do that to Lil Mo. Stop, man. She was just on Marriage Boot Camp. Don't worry about that. She hot in the streets again.
Oh, I ain't know all that.
Yeah, like 2 seasons ago.
Wow.
Yeah, man, with that light skinned boxer nigga.
I be feeling bad when I see folks doing it. I'm like, man, like
Hey, CeeLo did it, bruh.
I don't watch none of that.
CeeLo did a Marriage Boot Camp, and I was like, and it legitimized the show to me.
Really?
I was like, man, maybe this is not just for broke niggas, because CeeLo can't be broke.
Yeah, he got
It's
too many
impossible.
royalties. He got too many. He had
Yeah.
hits not that long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like he's white famous still.
He is.
CeeLo's
He is
white
still-
famous. Yeah.
I remember when. That shit always gonna be hot, bro.
Because Gnarls Barkley was the hardest shit ever.
Yeah, I think they were ahead of their time.
Really,
I think
Gnarls
they were ahead of
Barkley
their
was
time.
dope as fuck. I was like,
Right.
how's this still not a thing? That shit's fly. I feel like Anderson .Paak saw that and moved with
Right,
it.
you feel me?
I'm just saying.
It's definitely some overlap.
Shout out to Pac though. I fuck with Pac.
Oh, that's my dog.
That's my guy.
That's my dog. Right.
Let's run the jewels now.
Right. Shout out Mike. You feel me?
Hey. I haven't really heard a lot of Run the Jewels shit though. What's up?
Who's the nigga you sent me the other day?
I'm talking about
The one who, the little rapper. The one
Lil
that,
Tecca.
Lil Tecca.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because
Oh
he
my
was
God.
all right. So I sent him an Instagram post.
That shit was
Basically, it
hilarious.
was like
That's what
like
I'm
the little
saying, bro.
genius interviews they do on YouTube and stuff. And he was like breaking down his lyrics. And basically, he was just like, "Yeah, I was lying." Like, he quoted all this shit. I was going in a Ferrari.
I'm in a
and
Rari in
going to-
Paris and
in
shit.
Paris,
Nigga
shit like
said,
that.
I ain't never been to Paris.
That's right.
I've
I
never
don't
been
even got
out.
a car.
Yeah.
Like,
He's talking about Glocks and she's like, I would not have no smoke for anyone.
for nobody.
For nobody.
These
That
are
shows
just
you where
lyrics.
rap is at now.
I'm
though.
like, this is
somebody-
fantastic. Immediately he became my favorite rapper. Cause I was like, I need y'all niggas just to admit y'all lying. I'm okay with that. I like movies. I know niggas shit ain't real. I'm cool with that. But do not portray something that is not correct.
See, but that's the thing, man. Like there was a time where street culture and rap culture merged.
It was the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and never has it really come apart from each other. So like now we still expecting niggas to rap what they live
How
what
they
they
live.
rapping. Yeah, and like that's not the case no
Right.
more.
That's
for
true.
a while now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So,
Because these niggas coming out of like Lithia Springs and shit.
you feel
Like Lil
right
Nas,
by the creek and
like
stuff.
Lil Nas X.
He's from Lithia Springs?
Yes, he went to Lithia Springs High School.
Really?
And West Georgia.
I did not.
Did he go to West
know
Georgia?
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
So what's the other nigga went to West Georgia?
Ooh.
Damn.
West Georgia putting out hits like that? I don't
West
know.
Georgia got the bangers. Nothing but the hits.
I forgot
Nothing
that
but the
nigga name,
motherfucking
bro.
hits.
But that nigga had a couple hits.
That's crazy.
Hey
I
man.
forgot. But yeah, these niggas is from the burbs, bro.
I'm trying
Catch
to
up,
be a,
Valdosta.
I'm trying to be a one hit wonder, honestly, man. When I
I'm
grow up.
trying, but I want to have one that like ages well.
Nah.
I want one that's like
I want to end the club. That's it.
I
Make
don't
all
want
this
any
money and
club.
get the fuck out.
Cuzzo, cook some
wanna
shit up. Cook some shit up.
Hey, I need you. I'm gonna do some half singing on it too, so I need some pitch
Yeah.
correction on lock. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My
Just
shit finna
auto-tune
be,
the whole
hey,
thing.
Let's
when
get
I'm
it on
live, I'm lip syncing. I don't give a fuck. I'm Millie and Vanilli. Fuck it, bro.
He putting the mic to the crowd.
This
and
is
shit.
all a con. This is a money
Nigga,
grab.
now we can't hear you.
Fuck you, listeners.
And be real with it.
Hey, look.
As long as the beat's straight, people listen to it.
They will.
hey man, I'm gonna come out with a new single once every decade as a different nigga.
Just constantly recreate myself. The artist.
I'm gonna be a
formerly
French
known.
rapper
That's
next year, next decade. You know,
Man,
nigga.
I heard some French rappers the other week. I didn't know shit they was saying, but them niggas bust.
No, it sounds
Like,
good.
bruh.
It sounds
Like-
really
like-
good.
Like your flow is crazy, nigga.
It's
Like,
because
I
they
don't know what
conjugate
you
their
saying.
verbs. I don't fuck with
That's
that.
what I
it's
was
too
saying.
easy to rhyme.
The same with Spanish
it's too
rappers.
easy to rhyme,
I'm like,
bro.
it's
Nah.
but like, man, you can still be whack and do it though. But the
You
fact,
can.
you know what I'm saying? But the fact that like, I
It's
respect.
like, damn it, Daddy Yankee, this ain't that impressive. How dare you?
you. Gasolina.
Come on, yeah, right. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Easy,
I hated
easy.
that fucking song.
You said what?
I hated that shit.
Mhm.
bro.
London rap? London
Oh,
rap.
I like
You talking about 21 Savage?
like
Yeah. Yeah, 21 Savage
I
brother
know
did die.
that.
Nah. His brother was a London rapper. Yo, I didn't know that.
I like Stormzy, man.
He got stabbed in London because that's what happens.
That's what happens
That's
to
fucked
street
up.
niggas
R.I.P.,
in London.
but yeah.
man. Damn.
We some terrible niggas.
Man,
London rap is actually pretty good.
Stormzy.
Stormzy's good,
If y'all
yeah.
listen, man.
Stormzy's good.
Stormzy,
Shout out to that.
Sims, Little Sims. Sim,
Hey.
oh my gosh.
Hey.
She one of my favorite
Lil
MCs.
Sims, Billie Eilish. Who else?
Billie Eilish.
The Queen. The Queen got a new mixtape coming out next week.
Quick
You know
side
what
note,
I'm
can we talk about Billie Eilish for a second? Because she personifies
I don't
one
know
thing.
shit about her. So.
No. I'm not. It's
You
not
mean,
really
can
about
he
her.
talk about Billie Eilish?
It's not really about her. It's not about her. It's about her style, right? Because she personifies to me what's wrong with white women today.
She shops at the Goodwill, right?
She shops at the Goodwill and wears dirty Air Force Ones.
I feel like she
And
just
that is a white woman trend right now. Is dirty Air Force Ones, and to me, that's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen of all time.
Well,
you don't wear scuffed up, dingy ass,
I know.
dirty shoelaces ass Air Force Ones,
Billie-
and it be high fashion.
Billie Eilish.
It be high fashion.
She really don't
What the
give a
fuck?
damn. She don't really give
Fuck
a damn
that.
about nothing.
But that's not just her though. I mean, that's a
tired of
microcosm
this
of what white people been doing for our culture for generations. They'll take shit that we used to do. Oh, that's ghetto. But when they
and
do
make it raggedy, actually raggedy.
And make exactly.
Now
it's
it's
high
fashion.
Exactly. Like that,
So
it's
like,
not new.
so like they gonna start like buying FUBU, like old FUBU shit.
No.
And like putting holes in it and shit.
Yo, if
like
I see
cutting
it,
sleeves off.
if that becomes high fashion, I'm doing like Bernie Mac and Head of State, and I'm slapping the shit out of the nearest 5 white people.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like,
Why? Different slaps.
That's
man.
something I'm willing to get my ass whipped behind.
True.
Straight
True.
up. I may swing on the wrong
If
white
they
boy on the
got-
wrong white day, and I'll take that ass
If I
whooping
s-
over some FUBU.
If I see a 13-year-old white woman
Oh.
in a baby blue 05 jersey, I'm like, oh hell, where's your daddy at? Where's he at? No, come here. The fuck? You knew what the fuck you was around
Right,
for
you
this.
know-
You were around
You
for the
knew better.
FUBU era.
knew better.
You knew this wasn't for her. For us by us, not y'all.
Not FUBI. For us, by like no. Bobby,
man.
no.
No, man. I hate that shit. That shit irks the fuck out of me. Every time I see a white woman, it's always white. It's never because the white dudes, they be lame, but they at least they should be okay. Like if they trying to be okay, they'll at least try to emulate.
Nah,
The
that's
white-
not because white guys can be lame. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
yes.
the difference in culture.
You're right.
You can't
Go
be
ahead.
lame and
You're
be
right.
black. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true.
not to a certain degree. I mean, granted, I feel like we're progressive, so like we accept people. But growing up,
Bruh.
if you had on fake shit, if you had on like if you was just not
Boy.
a part of the general
Hey,
consciousness
come
of
to
black,
school in some damn K-Swiss. You gonna really see
Oh
who
no.
your friends are.
you gonna want to walk.
And they
on
had the
barefoot.
dopest commercials too, which was fucked up.
did.
Them shits was catchy as fuck.
It
I'm
don't
like,
matter.
man, I
It don't
want
matter.
these.
You like, damn,
Like, these look good. He's all right.
You
Like,
better
come
want
on.
them
Hey.
everywhere else but at this school.
Damn,
nigga. You
man.
go to
Like,
school,
they
niggas
had
like,
the
what
dopest commercials.
fuck you got on your feet, nigga?
I mean, they putting all this ad money in. They attracted me. That's why I have them.
Man,
It was targeted at me.
you know the weird one was Polo Assassin though.
Polo
'Cause
Assassin is the
sometimes
worst.
you could get away with it, and sometimes
If
niggas
it didn't have assassin on it, if it was just
no,
a
no,
big
no, no,
horse.
No, even if it had assassin, but if you were around niggas who had real Polo, then everybody felt licensed. Like, bitch, you got on Walmart
Polo
right
Assassin?
now. Yeah, I got on
Polo
Assassin.
Assassin was the biggest con ever run on the fashion game.
I still get Polo Assassin for Christmas. Every year.
Does anybody love you, man?
Yo,
You know, my sister be getting nice ass like name brand boots and shit, and I get a box.
Here
of
you go, Jay.
Polo Assassin. I'm like, oh dang, I like this.
That's a nice shirt.
I take it home.
yeah. This is like something you would like.
It's a
right,
house
son?
shirt.
Yeah.
It's a house shirt now, boy.
I
That's
wonder
a
if the
house
makers
shirt.
of Polo Assassin are mad that nobody calls them by their real name. This shit is Polo Assassin to the day I die, bro. It's no. So what's an association?
Nah, it's assassin.
I'm not associated.
You
with
never
any
spelled it out on your
associations.
shirts. Why should I?
Assistant, ASSN assistant. That's assassin to me, nigga.
You know.
That's it. I can read.
Yeah, the shirt I
Hey.
got had a damn big ass embroidered
The
thing
horse
right here.
that took up half your damn torso.
No, it wasn't a horse. It's like a seal. It's a little horse.
Funny thing is though, Mexicans still be wearing that to like do like construction work.
Oh, yeah.
You seeing Mexicans be out here working on a house in some Polo Assassin button in a Polo
Polo
Assassin
Assassin.
shirt, nigga.
Jordache.
Boy, I'm like, you got your going out outfit on out here, hammering the fuck out this shit, bro.
Boy, yeah. I'm chilling.
You say Mexicans been slept on?
Yes, I live like down the street
Uh oh.
from where I stay.
Mm-hmm.
What
Down
side
the
of
street.
town?
Where?
Oh,
I feel like we need to get him a mic.
Right,
At this
you know what I'm
point, like,
saying? Yeah.
they can't hear you on this right now.
They got like
You know.
Lexus cars and shit.
No,
yeah, for
every a proper Hispanic always has his tools with him and a business card to give you.
A proper nigga.
Right.
Oh no, my phone. 20 people in one house is but that's the funny thing, man. I feel like they're allowed to do that's their culture, that's their custom. You know? But back to niggas being lame though, and like not being able to get away with it. I feel like it's unfair.
It is unfair.
It's
Absolutely, no question.
how can we get clowned when we have some K-Swiss on
'Cause
because
you
they
gotta
targeted
be-
those ads to us, and I still K-Swiss wasn't bad. It was okay.
That's how wild
That was
it is.
hateration.
We
I
can't
hate
even
that.
enjoy shit that's for us.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
you
saying?
can. You just gotta, you know.
But who's willing to endure the backlash?
It's-
Like,
you know,
man,
maybe-
I want these
Fuck it.
economical shoes, but third period, fuck.
Third
Alright?
period.
I know Jason gonna fuck me up.
All right, Jason, I'm still going home to a better house than your ass.
That's why your dad.
You gotta take it real.
You know,
You gotta take it
no,
real.
That's
gotta
why
take
your
it
mama
real.
is out here sucking dick,
Oh no!
trying to get y'all groceries and shit for the house.
Jason, that's why your grandma will pick you up every day.
Oh no! Oh no! That's fucked up.
Walking
gotta
around here
kick-
with
you gotta kick
Jordans
it
and
real.
shit. You get dropped off in the damn hoopty, bitch. Shut up.
Ooh. I like your approach.
That's how you gotta do it, bro.
But see, that's the thing, though. To his point, white dudes can get away with it, but largely
can.
because women accept it.
Because
See?
it's the
So hold on,
culture.
think-
It's the
see?
culture
Wait,
around
wait,
it.
They
do
women
it.
accept it.
Wait.
See,
Is it just
if
a-
we had more black women that would accept the nigga in some K Swiss, we wouldn't be catching
This
L's
might be
because
just-
we have the lady
Wait,
anyway.
it might be just a regional thing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the niggas from other places can.
No, I think
I mean,
it's culture,
like you
man.
see a nigga in lugs, you like, damn, not the lugs.
But it's the culture. It's
Lugs
like
wasn't it, bro.
you as a
Damn,
black man
Lugs
don't want to
wasn't
wear
it.
lugs, not just because black women don't like it, but because that's whack.
Yeah,
The
but
culture has told us that that's whack.
But it wouldn't be whack if our women liked it.
I can't expect them to.
It
give,
wouldn't. If
I
girls like
can't-
shit that niggas thought was whack, okay, nigga, I'll do what's whack to get these ladies. Fuck you mean?
They do.
Yeah, I'm about to
said-
say. I mean, even
They
now,
fucking
all right,
do.
I said, even
all right,
now,
Nina.
yeah.
She
And I
did
would-
touch on
even
something.
now, I was
she
about
did
to
touch
say.
on something.
Never get
She
down
did.
like that.
That's
She
why
did,
all this
she
weird
did.
ass shit is popular now. Like these moon boot shoes and like all this like that wild.
Bro, you know what I don't
crazy
The
understand?
Kanye shit.
I don't
Yeah.
understand that Kanye shit. I don't understand them damn belts, the YSL belts, the Coach belt.
Man.
Why buy that shit?
Niggas
You
out
don't
here
even-
wearing
You
crop
don't even
tops,
wear the
bro.
shit right.
Let's call it what it
Yeah.
is. Niggas out here wearing crop tops and like chilling, bro.
The Zeke Elliott's
Bro, that's not
every day.
that's not hot in the
Skinny
streets.
Do you
jeans and
blame?
shit.
Do you blame?
I ain't
Young
calling
Thug?
you out because you young. I ain't.
Do you blame?
I'm talking about older niggas.
Folks out here dressing like
I
Riley.
blame-
I was about to say
You
skinny
the hole,
jeans
man.
with holes in it and shit.
about to get
I
'em.
looked over there. I'm not talking about young niggas, right? I'm
Skinny-
talking about old niggas like our age still out here doing that shit.
Nah, I'm talking about young niggas too, man. Nah, fuck all that, bro.
Hey, you gotta blame
Man.
Young Thug, man.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
blame
just
Young
Young
Thug
Thug.
for a lot of things.
It's not
bro.
just Young Thug, but Young Thug was out here in dresses multiple times on that in chilling. You know, that's his shit. He be out
Did
here in
you hear
blouses.
what this- the
he be out here in
blasphemy
blouses. Huh.
that this nigga said about Andre 3000. Did you hear
That
that?
he can't tell you a 3,000 song, a 3
Yes.
song. Yeah, he said that on what he said on T.I. Expeditiously.
Yeah.
He said because
He is a
you heard the
coon.
reason though. He said because Elton John, I think what T.I. was like, you done songs with Elton John. How the fuck you not know a 3 Stack song? He's like, well, Elton John, he liked to kiss ass. 3 Stacks would like his ass kiss, right?
Yeah.
So that was, I think it comes down to, yo, you my hero, and now you ain't really, and you kind of like didn't give me what I thought I should have gotten, so now fuck you type shit, which can happen.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah,
That can
it's
happen.
never good to meet your heroes. Most of the time, it's
Not-
not.
not
It's
usually,
not going to
but-
be what you want it to be.
You know,
But still,
you
like,
meet Dave
but
Chappelle,
it's
and he's just a
still 3
dickhead.
Stacks. But honestly,
motherfucker.
but I can say that and be like, but that's still Dave Chappelle,
True.
though. I feel like you have to have a certain amount of humility. Like, this is still that. nigga,
And he's
man.
lying. And he's lying. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
3
think
Stack
he's
song.
trying to-
You
yeah.
never heard Miss Jackson, bitch?
right.
And you
What?
from Atlanta,
Me
bro.
and your daughter.
Like,
you never
from
heard
here.
that?
You
Get the
from
fuck
here,
out of
bro.
here.
Yeah.
Got
Nah,
this
that's-
thing going on.
I think that was Mad Cap.
What?
Big Cap.
You never heard Bombs Over Baghdad?
Size
You never
8
saw,
cap.
you ever been to a white wedding and heard Hey Y'all 5 times in a row?
Oh, my God.
Never heard that? Right.
Oh my
like, come
God.
on, man.
You said 5 times.
5 times
That
in a
shit
row.
brought back-
Right. They're gonna play it.
This is the 3rd time you said, "Hey fellas, I'm not answering no more, fam." Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
What, nigga?
I choose
Oh.
you. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was that was an all-time
cat.
great 3
Top
Stack
to
verse.
bottom.
Period. Thug just get on my nerves, bro.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's
He just get on my nerves.
I guess it's not. I mean, he's not a young nigga though, so I guess we can comment on him and not be hating on the youth. You know,
He's fucking our age.
he's
Like,
I think he's older than us.
man.
Maybe.
maybe.
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Yeah, I
He got an
think
old
is a little
face.
bit,
He got
yeah.
an old face.
Had a hard life.
He got an old face.
You
bro.
can't be called young thug and have a young face. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm young, but I'm a thug, man. I've been. It's
That
him.
nigga starting to look like Lil Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Starting to look
Him,
dry.
little twists.
I
It's a
hate
lot
that
of
nigga,
niggas
bro.
who really
I
like
really
turn
hate
it like
Lil Twist.
metamorphosing into Lil Wayne.
I
It's
really
crazy.
hate that nigga Lil. I've never met
It's
Lil
annoying.
Twist, and I have a real issue with this
You've
nigga.
been
like,
saying this shit, bro. Like,
I don't like that nigga, bro.
because
I don't.
he's like
Fuck that.
he looks
I
like
don't know,
2012
bro.
Lil Wayne.
I ain't heard shit from Lil Twist since like 2010.
But look
bro.
at him, like he looks like 2012 Lil Wayne.
He do.
He got the blonde locks. He walk everywhere with a double cup. He talk like
This nigga be wearing fucking cartoon character slippers everywhere as shoes.
Yeah,
He just trying to be a weird nigga wearing robes. I really don't like
when
this
Wayne
nigga,
was
bro.
on his whole mark, like the big furry boot shit. That's that Wayne that he is now. He's trailing Wayne by like 8 years.
It's terrible.
it's
That's
crazy.
a terrible arc.
I would want to follow him closer, but I got to figure out see what he gonna do first. So I'm gonna hang back 8 years.
Oh my god. I really that nigga. Is he even? Does he have music?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know? Can anybody look that up? Does he have music?
I'm pretty sure he has some mixtapes out
I
here.
feel like, man, he got in with Wayne so young.
He got in too young.
that he just got money now. Like it don't matter.
You think
like,
he has money?
He's never gonna be destitute. I don't think so. I think Wayne always gonna hold him up. I don't ever think he's gonna be down and out for real.
I don't know. I don't think he's generated much money on his own.
No, because he's never been on his own.
You know.
He's been
That's
young
like
money
back
since
when-
he came out.
Yeah.
Since he had the mohawk with the sparkles.
I
You know what I'm saying?
He had the Young LA.
Oh, I hate that nigga, bro.
That Young
You
LA
hate Young
joint.
LA? Futuristic shawty.
Yeah, you got to know your boy futuristic. Hey.
Young LA had a couple hits. man.
Okay, get it off. Get it off, Jay.
Young
Get
LA
it
had
off.
a couple.
Yeah, okay.
Young LA had a couple. He had the goddamn.
He had a couple records.
I don't know y'all. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
fuck with y'all. Cause I'm a big
That
dog.
was hard. That was hard.
Man,
That was
all
hard.
the Atlanta man. Man, come on, bro.
I don't know none of this shit
I'm a
Twitch got on here.
B-I-G-D-O-G.
Y'all got the.
Nobody know what that shit
I
is,
feel
man.
like how long we been on this? Anybody know?
We been
how
running
long we been
shit.
on this?
We been running.
1 hour.
We didn't even cut to do our little.
You know
We
what I'm saying?
did. We
Damn,
didn't
I
even
knew
see-
this was gonna
and
happen
y'all
too.
fucked
I
up.
knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was
And
gonna
y'all
happen. I should have
fucked
did it the first time.
That's all right. Yeah, we should have.
Black businesses.
Go ahead.
All right, man. I'm shouting out Greenwood Bank. If y'all aren't familiar, y'all know Big Killer Mike. He is out here making the first black-owned digital banking platform. Join, sign up. The wait list is hella long, but we need black-owned banks to be able to fund black-owned businesses, to be able to give us home loans and all that good stuff. So sign up for it. Put some money in it. It don't got to be your main account, but at least have one of your accounts with Greenwood. Greenwood. And if you sign up, let me know so I can get some money so we can both get some money together.
Got you.
You know
Got
what I'm
you.
saying? Yeah.
To use my promo code.
Yes, I'm an influencer.
Oh shit. How I get that gig, man?
Got to know somebody.
I don't know anybody. Yeah, black business for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this off. Wyatt's.
Hey, shout out to Sergeant.
Sergeant Wyatt's Barbecue, man. They're on Memorial and Manor Terrace up here on the east side here. They got the most authentic barbecue and soul food you could probably get, at least on this side of the city. From ribs to turkey legs.
Poke ear sandwiches.
Hey, you can get pig ear sandwiches. You can get pig knuckle.
Nah, for real.
No, actually though, you get all the slave food you want. You can also get non-slave food. You can also get non-slave food.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn Chicken George over
The
here.
collards taste like collards is supposed to taste. I'm a collard stickler. If your collards ain't right, I don't want it.
You a coon.
Okay, yeah, it's delicious though. Oh, also try to get there on the weekends because they got a sweet potato cobbler that you are absolutely going to want. They only do it like Thursday to Saturday, so it'll be gone.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So Wyatt's over there on Memorial Drive and Manor Terrace on the east side. Check that out. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on another episode of the MudPolitical podcast.
Yeah.
You know, Jays, man, hey, you coming back next week, man?
I'm in the thing.
You coming, man? We can
I'm in
come
the
back
thing.
again,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
You know, hey, we do this once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week. Oh shit! Don't forget, we're gonna be posting the new winner of a New Jersey.
Yeah.
So there's another winner today, but y'all see that all on Instagram and whatnot.
Y'all keep getting entered. Yeah.
True, keep entering because we are giving these away. They stay here because they ain't gone yet, so you still got a chance. Don't forget to follow us on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Store, wherever you get your podcast from. Don't forget we on YouTube too. Catch these gorgeous visuals.
The crispiness.
The crisp. How you gonna know if we crispy
Come
if
look
you
at
ain't on the
Nina's
YouTube?
work. Come see what
How you
Nina
gonna know?
doing, man.
How you gonna put a lot of work into this, man?
Trying to see what that be like.
Damn.
But
We'll see y'all next week, y'all.
She
Take it
my
easy.
dick from the back.